Hello everybody, my name is Ray, and I'm one of the owners here at Reynauld Zero Imports. And in this room, we are building a very large layout for one of our customers. We have been building layouts now for the last 3 or 4 years, and this is going to be one of the biggest layouts that we're building so far. It's going to be a very large, fully digital Märklin layout, and the whole layout is built in modules, so we can easily transport this. This customer is all the way on the West Coast, so when we're finished with this layout, we're going to, take it apart in modules, load it up on a semi-truck, deliver it to the customer, set it all up, program all the locomotives and everything else. This is the very beginning of the layout, and we are going to feature many videos about this layout. And the idea is to show the progression of the layout at the very early stages, as it is now, to when it's fully finished and running. Let me tell you a little bit about the layout. The layout is going to be fully digital using a Märklin C-Track. We're going to use MBZ, handmade, hand-painted structures, MBR trees. We got beautiful bridges from the German company Huck. These are all Huck metal bridges. The entire layout is going to be controlled by Reynauld Gold software, and the layout is going to have a lot of neat features. There's going to be a fully functional shadow station under the layout, which is fully automated, and incredible scenery. We're going to have mountains and valleys and little towns, and we can't wait to show you the entire layout as we go through the progression, But like I said, we got pretty much done with most of the bench work already, and it is pretty cool. And stay tuned for more episodes on this layout, and we're very excited about it. It's for Reynauld Zero Imports. We are getting into a new type of business, of actually creating and building layouts, which the entire team finds very fun and very interesting. Thank you. You could see here on the floor, we had to be very precise on where we cut all the modules, because using C-Track, the roadbed needs to line up perfectly from one module to the other. So when you cut the wood, when you join the two modules together, that you have a perfect connection for the C-Track. So we actually set up the entire circuit under the table, and then we cut the modules, and to see exactly where everything needs to go. And it's quite a bit of work, but a lot of fun. Like I said earlier, we took most of the track already apart, because we're starting to lay the track already on top of the layout. We're starting to build a few ramps, as you see here. And yeah, I can't wait to start running trains on this layout. I could pretend it's my layout until we deliver it to the customer, but it is going to be a big one. I don't exactly have the exact size, the dimensions right now, but I'll post that later on as we get further along. But I'm just kind of walking around the layout. It's going to be a really big layout, that's for sure. I love it. Greatest hobby in the world, model trains. I've been doing it since I was 5 years old. I'm 57 now, so loving trains for 52 years. Nothing could be better. And Reynauld has been in business for 32 years, so pretty much doing it my whole life. Well, that's okay. I'm very lucky, very fortunate to actually do what I love, And, because of our great customers, we have a tremendous amount of success and a lot of fun. Here's the Benchwork. going to be a lot of seat track, that's for sure. The layout is also going to have a fully automated digital Feller car system. We are going to have a software program, like I said, Frywall Gold, to control everything. It's going to be tremendous, but it takes so much time now, especially with COVID, to build and finish the layouts, because a lot of the guys, they don't want to work together, or they're nervous to work together. It's been such a challenge, but slowly but surely we're coming along. We're a little bit behind schedule, but I'm very fortunate that the customer is understanding. It's a great layout. It's going to be really cool. Here's another one of our rooms. This is where we build smaller layouts, like the custom knock layouts. This layout is going to a customer in Florida. We just got done ballasting some of it, and we used all the Fleischmann N-scale Profi-Track. We're building all the MBZ buildings to go on it. So that'll be a pretty nice layout when it's done. And if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, knock layouts are really great, because you could do so many things with them. Here's a Z-gauge layout that we built, for instance, that has a drawer built in underneath to keep your transformers and your like digital control boxes. So knock gives you quite a few options, and we really enjoy working with knock. Knock is a fantastic and very old, iconic German model train company. They've been around forever. So this is, besides custom layouts, if you ever just want a knock layout finished, we can do that as well. Here's another one of our rooms here, and we got quite a bit of space in a new building location down the street from our store. And here we're working on finishing up a new layout for the store, using all MBR trees and MBZ structures. It's just a typical, German layout from the, early 1950s. And we're using the Tillich track on this, and, static grass and, Wiesmann signals and stuff like that. When this layout is finished, it'll be a nice store layout that you could come and visit. We also keep some of our tools here, different saws, of course. We have, just tons of MBR trees that we use, for the layouts. And, it's easy when the guys are working on a layout, they could just pull a tree off one of our shelves here. We got paint studio. We do a lot of weathering and, all this good stuff. So, yeah, we have more than just a store. We're getting into, creating and building and painting and doing all sorts of stuff and having a lot of fun with it. So we will be showing you guys many more layouts in the future, and and projects and stuff like that. So thanks for watching.